battle has just begun!
Hello? Hello, welcome to the RobotnikIsSexy show. We have a fucking titillating Wi-Fi battle today. Get your titties ready, cause it's time. It's time to get titillated. Time to titillate those tatas. This is someone I battled before, I think. I think we battled through the Discord server indirectly because I had already added him from a previous battle. I think. I don't quite remember how I met this trainer. But I did add him, and he is a battler. And yeah, it's pretty fucking tight. He's just online, and I'm like, hey, you want to battle? At first, he did not accept, but then 10 minutes later, he challenged me with a team. And this is his team. So, with that expert analysis, let's fucking get started. Aight? I am challenged by Faded. He's gonna lead with that dog trio. I'm gonna predict that shit. Lead with Landerosu. I knew the Toxapex lead looks very tempting. It looks very tempting, so I knew I could probably be safe. Lead. I mean, come on, it's fucking Landers T. He's a fucker, alright? He's a dirty fucker. You know. So, I'm adamant, so that U-turn is gonna do like 80%, so that's pretty fucking funny. Scarf adamant U-turns and Alakazam are actually my defense against Psychic types, which this team is 3 times weak to, I have 3 members on this team weak to Psychic, so it's a pretty big weakness, but coupled with Mandibuzz just being a huge roadblock, potentially, Mega Alakazam outspeeding a lot of Mons and having Shadow Ball, and, shit like that. Like, this team has a lot of weaknesses, but I make up for it. Somehow. It's great. So, getting rid of Starmie is really, really big, actually, because it means he can't spin anymore. So I'm willing to sacrifice Alakazam to Dugtrio just so that Starmie is dead for sure, because now, once I get 1 layer, all I need is 1. All I need is fucking 1. 1 and done. All I need. So yeah, I do Psychic the Dugtrio. It has a Focus Sash, of course. I'm gonna try to play some mind games with him, unsuccessfully, I might add, as he just predicts my ass. Goes for that Sucker Punch. I was hoping maybe Calm Mind once, maybe he won't Sucker Punch. I should have done it twice. Then he would have stopped. But oh well, I'm not really, I'm willing to let Alakazam go, so I'm not gonna cry about it. Since I do have Scarf Landorus, who's faster than Dugtrio, and has Intimidate, and Dugtrio just can't do jack diddly shit, even at Adamant, even at neutral Scarf speed. But I do like that extra power with Landorus, because it's like, if you're gonna fucking use Landorus, the dirty fucker he is, you might as well run Adamant. You might as well just say fuck it, really. Really. Fucking really. Jeez. Wish I had something. My mouth is dry. It sucks. I got Toxapex in. I'm gonna Baneful Bunker. On that turn when I went Baneful Bunker, if he went Substitute, that might have been fucking game. Like, not even joking. Like going for Baneful Bunker, there was actually low-key risky. That's what the cool kids say, right? They say low-key. Like, every 2 sentences. Yeah. It's one of those words. I do kind of like low-key. So I'm gonna, after harassing Kiram for a couple turns, I'm gonna switch into Mandibuzz here. And just, Soak up that delicious Draco! And the leftovers gets me back to green, boy. Green. And you know what resists Ice Beam and has leftovers? It's fucking Salazzle. So now it's time to get fucked. It's time for fuck you. It's time for fuck you the show. Because you know what's happening. Sub-disable. I don't care. Like, he doesn't have any priority move to predict my, disable and interrupt disable with a priority move, if you know what I mean. Since disable's the last move used, you could mess up the disable mind games by throwing out a Mach Punch or something, for example. That is one way to defeat this strategy. I have learned. But Kyurem doesn't have anything like that in its arsenal, so it can very easily just disable the Earth Power. Because it's like, oh, you have like a lot of ground weaknesses. It's like, not really. I can just turn ground moves off whenever the fuck I want with sub-disable. I can just turn ground moves off. It's that simple. I feel like an infomercial. I feel like Jack Van Impe. Is he still alive? If you've never seen Jack Van Impe, YouTube that guy. He's a fucking crazy cracker. That's all I gotta say. So we're gonna disable this fucking Kyurem. Notice all his Pokemon are shiny, so good job. He worked really hard. He is also faded, probably in real life too. I was as well, but that's okay. That's me. That's all right. So, yeah, your Earth Power is disabled. You're toxic. What the fuck are you gonna do? I'm actually gonna make a pretty big misplay here. Going substitute. Maybe he predicted the substitute. Honestly, yeah, he must have. He must have. Definitely switched into Explode on purpose. Definitely. Because with the sound moves Explode has, my substitute is worthless. So now I just threw away some health for no reason. And Salazzle is pretty good versus the rest of his team. Pretty fucking good. If his Sonic the Hedgehog grass fucker is not scarfed, then Salazzle just wins the game. So we'll see. I need to throw something in front of Explode. He shows me Life Orb damage and just fucking wrecks Landorus T. But fuck Landorus T. Fuck him, honestly. He's an overpowered piece of shit, and I hate him. So he can go die in a hole. I'm good. He's basically my mindless slave. Anyway, this is the fucking thumbnail event. Fucking. You know how Starmie's gone, and you know how Doug Trio is gone, and how they died really fucking early game. You know that's Toxic Spike time. That's Toxic Spike time. There's nothing he can do, and Venoshock is here. We have stabbed Venoshock with the baseball. Give me special attack raises whenever I get a kill at it. That's often, by the way. Whenever I get a kill, it's often. Because Nihilego is my favorite Ultra Beast, just because it has really advantageous stab. Like Rock and Poison just hits the OU metagame really hard. This generation, so it kind of feels like new Gengar, in a way, in a lot of ways, just because you just smack on 4 special attacks, give it a Life Orb, and then it just fucking runs train. Like, it's pretty much new Gengar. And it's fucking tremendous. Tremendous. So, I'm gonna fucking torture this Sonic the Hedgehog guy. Fuck, yeah, that's actually fucking, that's a good point. That's Sonic the fucking Hedgehog right here. Notice most of my Pokemon look evil. I am Robotnik, okay? Don't fucking forget it. We have Mandibuzz, he's fucking evil. Salazzle just fucking murdered a lot of people. Like last week. Like, he's fucking going to hell twice. We got Toxapex is definitely evil. Oh my god, Landorus T is evil. This team is evil. Every villain is Lemons. Evil. Oh. Where are my other Pokemon? I think they're evil too. This fucking. I have thought about this before, but I haven't really shared my thoughts in a video, and it's kind of blowing my mind right here. So, okay, so, you know, I know you got some grass moves there. I have something that quad resists grass, and is a fucking lizard, so fuck you. Fuck you, o'clock is here. It's actually, I looked at my watch, it's fuck you o'clock, so that, I mean, the Salazzle, he's right on time, he's never late. He's never fucking late to fuck you o'clock, okay? You just ring the bell, he's there at the dinner plate, in the dinner plate is your booty. Cause he's ready. He's ready. Ready. So Mew is not actually switching because I have max special attack timid on this fucker. We're going for the overheat. Oh. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, the damage. The damage. And the poison, the added damage with poison at the end. You can't switch it and get poisoned and hit by a stab max special attack overheat. You just can't do that. You just can't. Not even if you're defensive Mew. I don't give a fuck. It's over. We overheat. We overheat again. Because poison damage makes it easier. It gets the health down. Now the rolls are good. Now we can kill with double overheat. Now this guy's in here. I figured it would be smart not to go be greedy and just go overheat another time, but it actually does no damage at all. Well, it does a good chunk, actually, but he goes fucking Leech Seed. I could have gone Substitute on his ass like I did the rest of his team with. Like, so now I'm gonna have to switch out, because Salazzle just wins the game. Actually, Nihilego wins the game, too. In fact, Salazzle is actually more expendable than Nihilego is because it has low accuracy moves, and Nihilego can just nuke with that 100% Venoshock. I've added it on the team. This is the first battle I've gotten to see it in action. The first time I've got to see it. And, Daddy likes... Okay, so... I could have just stayed in and nuked his ass, but he goes Synthesis, so great. He has Synthesis, that's great. It's fantastic. I'm actually just gonna double into Salazzle. Double switch, I mean, to clarify the Pokemon lingo. Yeah. You know, you gotta be in the zone. You gotta be you gotta be part of the Pokepuber community to understand these words. And we're gonna double out. Get another grass attack, you know, fuck it, like, I just took a giant poop on this man, like, he can't, he's gonna have to, like, wait, like, a day, I think, or something, I don't know, maybe he enjoyed this game. I did not talk to him after this, we have not spoken. I don't think I added him as a friend on Discord, but I think I've seen him in the chat. So this is the crowning fucking shitter. I'm gonna sub. He's gonna miss Seed Flare. You're poisoned. I have Overheat, which is super effective against you, and you missed your move, and I got a free sub. That's like a quadruple fuck you. Quadruple fuck you. I don't even... No! He's gonna forfeit. He's gonna actually forfeit, and you know what? Godspeed, Faded. I hope I'll visit you in the hospital. I'm such a fucking asshole. God damn it, I'm so evil. I trash talk the most with Pokemon, and in real life I'm just this docile little faggot. No offense to homosexuals, although I guess, you know. Yeah. On that note, if you enjoyed the video, comment, like, subscribe.